What's up, guys? Zach Dixon from Players on Cheer. I'm joined by Tucker and my dog Remy, who you can't see right now. But today is one of the most exciting days in Players on history because we are announcing a first, the $5,000 free clans competition. So Tucker, how do you join the tournament?
It's real easy. It's just like joining any other tournament on Players Lounge. You go to the tournaments page, you'll see it there. The name says $5,000 clans competition. You can join up for free. Grab two of your buddies if they're on Players Lounge, invite them to your team, or they don't even have to be on Players Lounge. If you have some guys who want to play games for $5,000 that you know in real life, or that
free $5,000
at 7-Eleven down the street, it does not make a difference. Get them on Players Lounge, invite them to your squad. If you are having trouble finding guys, you can jump in the tournament chat and find free agents in there. If you're a free agent, if this is interesting to you but you don't know who to play with, jump in there, start chatting.
Find some friends.
Find a team to join.
Find some friends, okay.
Once you are in there, finalize your squad, you're all set up, start talking to each other, set up a group chat because communication is going to be important. Team activity is the best way to win this competition. We're going to get into how you score points and everything, but just remember that all of you playing together is the best way to win.
That's the objective.
Going it alone is tough.
Very, very tough. So Madden and 2K are the same amount of points. So you can have a team of all Madden players, all 2K players, or a combination of both. Now, the more games you play, as Tucker mentioned, the more points you get. When you guys play on the same day as a group, we'll talk about later, you get more points. The more money you play for, the more points you get. If you win your games, you get more points. Now, there are significant advantages for playing for more money, for winning your games, and for playing on the same day as your teammates. Tucker, do you want to go through the bonuses real quick?
Sure, yeah. So you can earn points for every game you're playing, no matter what. You're playing a 1v1 game of Madden, NBA, doesn't make a difference. You're always earning points. You earn more points if you're playing for more money.
You never lose points. You're only earning points.
If you win, right. It's like gaining experience or something like that. You're not losing experience no matter what you do. So in addition to playing games, there are 3 bonuses that you can earn. And the bonuses all come from your activity as a team. If everybody on your team plays a game on the same day, so if me, Zach, and Remy, we all play on Monday, then our team earns 250 bonus points.
And you can do that every day of the 9-day competition.
Every single day of the competition, you can do that. If on Monday we all play 3 games, I play 3, Zach plays 3, Remy plays 3, you get an extra 1,000 bonus points.
So that's 1,250 extra points that day as a team. And then the last bonus, Tucker?
The last bonus that you can win is over the course of the whole competition, if you get to 10 total games played. So it doesn't matter, you don't have to do it on a single day. You have the whole competition to do it. Everyone on your team plays at least 10 games. You get 3,000 points.
Huge advantage if you guys are organized and playing a lot.
Right.
So quick tips, as Tucker mentioned, start a group chat, communicate with your boys, let each other know when you've played, who needs to play more games that day. You will get a lot of points and you will do way better in this competition. Secondly, consistency every day. As we mentioned, there are a ton of bonus points available that will help a lot. And then lastly, keep an eye on the fucking prize. First place, $3,000. That's $1,000 ahead.
That's a lot of money.
Start a group chat, stay focused, be organized. And then lastly, Tucker, what are the final rules to the competition?
The final rules to the competition, there's just a few things to be aware of. Nothing too surprising probably, but you don't get points for playing against guys on your own team.
Right. Competition starts this Friday, October 4th.
Yeah. Competition starts Friday, October 4th at 7 p.m. Eastern Time. You have until Sunday, October 13th at midnight Eastern Time to play your games. So a little bit more than a week. Starts on Friday, ends the next Sunday.
Once your clan roster is finalized, you can't make any changes.
Correct, you cannot change it. Once you have 3 guys on your squad, you are locked in. If you have a 2-player squad though, and you find a 3rd guy throughout the week.
In the free agent chat, or you get a friend.
Chat, right, he can join your team, but he can only start scoring points once he's on a team.
Right.
And if you leave a team midway through the competition, your points reset to 0. You don't get to bring your points with you, so it's not like at the end of the week, the 3 guys who have the most points individually can all quit the teams they're on, join one super team, and then win the competition.
Right.
All their points would go to 0, and they have to, they would lose.
Right. And lastly, if you get caught manipulating points or doing anything shady like making duplicate accounts, you're fucking out of the competition and you may be permanently banned from playing in these competitions. And as I mentioned, we're hoping to have $100,000 month-long competitions in the future.
There is one other thing that we should mention.
What is it?
You are only allowed to play play up to 5 games against a single player over the course of the competition. 5 games. So Zach and I can't just play each other a million times.
Unless it's for...
Unless we're playing for more than
$100.
$100 total. So I put up 50, Zach puts up 50. Games for more than $100 always count. You can play as many of those as you want.
Right.
But we can't be playing each other for $1 100 times a day and just rack up points. We can only do that 5 times.
Right. So in closing, guys, this is a competition that we've been building for a year, and it's balanced where guys that are grinding $1 and $5 games can compete for big prizes. Guys that are playing $20 and $40 games who can compete with guys that are playing $100 and $200 games. We've created this system. Tucker's used that big fucking brain of his to make a good balanced game out of this thing. And as we mentioned, big prizes in the future with this kind of a thing. Do you have anything else to add, Tucker?
No, I'm excited to see how it goes.
So that's it, guys. Join a clan, start a clan, and good luck.